Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is from One World Agency, presenting you with tips for crafting a great self-introduction. Benefits of a proper self-introduction. It gives others a positive first impression. It is one of the most important part because you don't get a second chance to get a first impression. It helps to break the ice when meeting new people. So when you have introduced yourselves, it became much more easy to have a conversation. It enables to meet new people confidently. People feel comfortable around each other after they have introduced themselves. It enhances self-confidence and sharpens presentation skills. The topics you should cover during your introduction is different depending on the situation. However, in your case, it is better if you talk about your education background, brief example of experience, strengths and abilities, and highlight your personality. So let's start from the beginning, step by step. The very first thing that you'll need to say when introducing yourself is a greeting. Now, you can have formal greetings or you can have informal greetings. It depends where you are, the situation you are in. So let's start with formal greetings. The first one is obviously hello. Hello can be both formal and informal, but it is fine to use it in a formal situation. The second one is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. But avoid making mistakes like saying good morning in the evening or saying good evening in the morning. The third one is good day. In British English, good day is considered very old fashioned, very formal. However, in Australian English, it is very common and it does not consider that formal. Well, now there is many other ways to greet informally, such as hey, what's up, hi. But those greetings are not that appropriate for professional meetings or interviews. Next, we have your name. Now, there are many ways of introducing your name. The very basic ones like I'm or I am. I'm Katie. I am Katie. Or if you're introducing yourself in a situation where the majority of the audience cannot see you, for example, on a telephone, no one can really see you. So when you're speaking on a telephone, you can say, my name is Katie or my name's Katie. If you're in a large convention center, you might want to use this is. This is Katie. On a telephone, I would normally say, hi, this is Katie speaking, or this is Katie. Now let's talk about location, where you're from and where you're living. There are many variations of this. Firstly, we have I'm from, and then the place name. I'm from Mongolia. I'm from Ulaanbaatar. If you were born in one place but grew up in different place, you can say, I was born in Mongolia but raised in France. A very important thing to add to your introduction is position in your company. For example, I work at Google in the marketing department. You can say I work at or I work for. You might also want to mention your qualifications, especially if you're introducing yourself in job interview. If you want to say you are close to graduation, you can say I'm about to graduate. You can also say I am a the subject name and then graduate or postgraduate. For example, I'm a marketing graduate. Or you can even say I'm currently studying at the school name. Now, if you want to talk about experience about your previous jobs, you can say, I have number years of experience in the field. For example, I have three years of experience in the neuroscience field at whichever company. You don't necessarily have to say field. You can say I have 10 years of sales experience or 10 years of experience in sales. You might also want to talk about your hobbies. Well, there are usual phrases like I really like running, I really enjoy tennis, but a really good phrase I can think of is I'm a big fan of. For example, I am a big fan of go karting, I am a big fan of running. You can also say I am a keen and then a noun. For example, I am a keen runner, I am a keen tennis player. So, the last tip is to stick to the essential facts only during your introduction. It's because interview length is not enough to talk every little detail about yourself, so it is important to use that time effectively and make the interviewer believe that your skills, experience, and personality meet the job's requirements. However, if you're in a situation where you're introducing yourself to a friend, you can actually mention every little detail about yourself. It's up to you. For homework, I would like you to make an introduction video following all these steps and send it to your teacher. Thank you for paying attention.